Ladies, today we have a special video for you in which we are going to share 5 things that he is craving from you in bed. So if you've been wondering what your man wants, what you can give to him, this video is going to give you the step-by-step. I am Céline Remy, the Intimacy Angel.
And I'm Kevin Anthony, the Truth Warrior. And if you thought all he wanted in bed was to penetrate you, then you better like, share, and subscribe because there's a whole lot more to it than that.
So let's start with number 1 of what he wants in bed from you. He wants you to want him. He wants you to want sex. He wants you to want his cock. But it is a notion of desire and of wanting to be in this experience with him.
Yeah, this one is really big because a lot of times there's this misconception that men will take sex no matter what and they don't care. Just give me a hole, it's sex, it's a pussy, it's wet, let's go. While that can be true sometimes for some men, most men, especially older men, want more than that. Sex is so much better for us if she wants to be having sex. She wants to be having sex with you. There's just something about that that makes the experience so much better. So for the women out there who are like, well, I'm just doing it because he wants it and I don't really want to, realize that you're not making it very good for him either.
Well, and you're not making it good for you. You're going to build up resentment and then you're going to punish him later for having made you have sex with him when you did not want to. So ultimately, nobody is winning in this scenario. So it's really important that you're able to say yes and say no whenever you are feeling it. And that way, when you say no, it's a clear no, but it gives you permission to say yes and really be into the yes when that's what you want. All right, let's talk about our number 2 of what he wants from you in the bedroom. He actually wants you to fully let go and surrender. And we're not saying that he doesn't want a woman who can take charge, because actually they can go hand in hand. He might want a woman who can take charge or take the lead at times, but there is a moment in time, especially when you get closer to your orgasms, that in order to have super powerful orgasms, you need to be able to let go and surrender. And without that, you only have the superficial experience. The mind-blowing experience comes from that place of letting go. And he wants to see that. He wants to be there with you when you're finally letting go.
This is not to be mistaken for passivity, right? We're not saying that what he wants is for you to just surrender, let go, put your arms up and let him have his way with you. No, what we're saying is surrender to the experience. Don't hold back. Right? Allow the experience to deeply penetrate you.
Ooh.
Right?
Yes.
Exactly. See, a woman can't really access her deepest orgasms and her most amazing pleasure if she doesn't surrender to the experience. So just don't get hung up on the word surrender, because I know there's going to be a whole bunch of comments from people saying, oh, surrender, surrender. That's not what we mean. What we do mean is surrendering into the experience of lovemaking and allowing herself to open up fully and go deep.
Yeah, and it's really about the state of being rather than anything else. Which leads us then to our number 3. And number 3, he actually wants you to be an active participant. Also to be confident in the bedroom. And so there is this idea sometimes that, well, a man just wants to be able to do whatever he wants and doesn't want like a confident woman or a strong woman or intelligent woman. That's so wrong. A man wants, he is turned on by your intelligence. He is turned on by your strength, by your confidence. But again, it has to be balanced. But being an active participant means that you are engaged in the experience and you are reciprocating and you are initiating different things.
Yeah, we don't want you to just lay there and be like, okay, I'm here, do me, right? We want you to be actively participating, moving, thrusting, gyrating, saying, oh, do me in this position, or we want you to be involved in it, an active participant in what's happening, not just a passive, something is happening to you.
That leads us to number 4, which is about asking for what you want. Or at the very least, give him clues, but like clear clues. Not just the kind where you're like, I'm telepathically giving him the commands and what he needs to do.
Masculine cues, not feminine clues.
But clues for him to know what to do, because men want our pleasure in the bedroom. Men are here, like they love to serve us. They love to make us feel good. But sometimes they're clueless. Sometimes they don't know. And you know, we don't even know what we want most of the time. And we change our mind all the time. So it makes it so much easier to let him know what you're into that particular day, to ask for it, to show him, to guide him. And then both of you get to have exactly what you want.
Yeah, as guys, we like to know sort of where we stand, what the mission is, and what we're supposed to do, right? So anything that a woman can do to guide us in the right direction, of course, assuming that it is done in a loving and positive way, as in, I would really love it if you just flipped me over and did me doggy style, because I love it when you do that, right? As opposed to, you're not doing it right. I don't even like this position. Would you do it differently, right? That's not what we want.
Oh, makes me cringe just
right?
to think about the scenario. I'm like, no!
So we are happy to receive commands, instructions, clues, cues, whatever, as long as they're that way, because then we go, oh, okay, well, if that's what she wants, I'm going to give it to her.
I'm here to deliver.
I'm here to deliver. That's why they call me the postman. Because I always deliver.
Well, okay, let's go. No, we won't go there. Number 5. He wants you to be able to have some experimentation in the bedroom. And you know, this comes with like playfulness, this comes with creativity, because if you're always doing the same thing all the time, there comes a time where it gets boring. You know, you will hit a wall at some point of like, okay, same old, same old. But being willing to experiment, and we always have a saying about like, go for connection over perfection. Meaning that sometimes you try things and it's an epic fail, but you get a good laugh out of it. And
oh, we've had some epic fails.
We've had some epic fails.
We've had furniture break and falling off things and positions that really just didn't work.
Yeah, but we tried. And
failed toys.
Those things happen. But the willingness to experiment, and again, it doesn't mean that you have to have orgies, threesomes, or like things you don't want to.
But you can if you do.
Yes. Yes, but it's all about being willing to have that playfulness and just to try something slightly different. Even if it's like moving out of the bedroom into the couch or the kitchen or trying a different hole. Whatever works, you know.
There are so many to choose from.
So many options. So there you have it. These are 5 things that men want in the bedroom and crave. And if you can give that to him and think of those as gifts, that he will shower you back with so much more too. So the two of you will utterly benefit from this. We hope that this video was helpful. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you in our next video.